A long context model can remember more text only by paying for every token again. The full key value cache grows with every layer, and once the prompt crosses the native rotary window, the exact system can simply stop finding the fact. The paradox is that more memory creates less usable context. The paper's counter-observation is about depth, not token count. Lower layers turn a span into a semantic representation. Upper layers increasingly specialize that representation for the next token distribution. If understanding is mostly finished halfway down the stack, replaying the lower half for every query is prepaid work. CoMem makes that prepaid work explicit. Stream the document as disjoint 512 token chunks. For each chunk, reset rotary positions to 0, run only the first j layers, and store the residual tensor h sub j beside the raw text. The chunk local reset makes this state position canonical. The same hidden can be read later at a new document position. A query does not reopen the whole shelf. BM25 scores the raw chunk tokens and returns a bounded top case set. Here is the adversarial case. The question names var3, its chunk points to var1, and only a second chunk defines var2 as 42. One-shot lexical retrieval sees the last link. Iterative BM25 uses the newly found chunk as the next query, walking one hop backward per round with width 4 and deduplication. Now gather the selected h sub j states in document order. Prepend a small sink. Append the query's own h sub j. And assign fresh contiguous rotary positions. The upper layers run over this short pack with full causal cross-pack attention. This interaction is load-bearing. A block diagonal reuse path would keep chunks isolated, so the query could not disambiguate facts that live in different chunks. The cache is one residual, not keys and values at every layer. Its exact relative size is d over 2l_dkv or nq over 2l_nkv. For Quinn 38b, 4 to 1096 wide, 36 layers, 32 query heads, and 8 key value heads give 1/18, about 8 kilobytes instead of 144 kilobytes per token in bfloat 16. With 512 token chunks, the online pack is only about 6.7 thousand tokens, independent of the stored context. Generation keeps two caches. The upper band cache is prefetched once for the selected pack. A lower band cache tracks only the query's generated prefix. Each new token crosses the lower layers once and then the upper layers once, so decoding work stays constant for a fixed pack. The split j is not a magic constant. At j equals 0, CoMem is selective full replay. At j equals L, it is closed book. Deeper splits make the read cheaper, but commit more query-blind computation. To move the usable point to 12 of 36 layers, the paper trains a rank 32 LoRa only in the upper band. A frozen j equals 0 teacher supplies its top 64 logits, and the student minimizes 0.6 callback libler p to q plus 0.4 callback libler q to p. The bounded read is not a guarantee of understanding. If retrieval misses the evidence, the upper layers cannot recover it. Chunk local writes also approximate document context states, and deeper caching can lose query condition detail. These are the boundaries behind the impressive constant cost claim. Keep the claims separate. CoMem is depth axis reuse for a stock decoder. It stores one mid-layer residual per 512 token chunk, jumps to relevant chunks with BM25, and recomputes the upper band with full attention. WKVM's native RWKV path carries a learned recurrent state slot forward. It is sequential, not random access retrieval. The gemma guess is different again. Sync plus recent ring plus value routed key value spans, an approximate bounded cache. CoMem's external store grows with context, but each read is bounded by K. WKVM's resident state stays bounded and supports session lifecycle operations. The benchmark figures use different models and protocols, so compare memory shape, not quality equivalent speed. The mental model is simple. Long context memory is a layer partition problem. Understand every chunk once at a mid-depth, select only the evidence that matters, and replay the query-conditioned upper layers where interaction is still needed.